love Brooklyn. I love that it basically has everything that Manhattan has to offer, but slowed down like 3 or 4 paces. It's really quaint. The neighborhood I live in is really quaint and really family-oriented. There's great little restaurants. I really enjoyed, running in the park, taking Luca to the park, not having horns beeping all the time. Hey Reddit, I'm Hilary. Ask me anything. I would say maybe I feel more comfortable with acting. I've done that longer. I feel like that was my passion as a child and my dream. And I fell into the singing and obviously get something totally different from it. I love being a musician now. I think it took me a long time to consider myself that because it's something I have to really work at. But being on stage, there's no other feeling like it. So it's hard to choose, but being in front of a live audience is really something special. My Tinder experience was a bit of a social experiment for me. It was fun to do something that people wouldn't expect me to do. It was fun to be in a situation that I normally wouldn't ever be in. But it was all for a purpose, It was for my video. I think I was surprised that I met such normal people on there, but I'm still so confused by the whole situation. It's so crazy to me, but it makes sense, the day and age that we live in. Totally makes sense to meet people that way. It was fun to surprise people and do something unexpected. I like to exercise, I like to cook, I like to do fun things with Luca. I spend a lot of time with my family. I like to go to concerts. Normal human things, things that everybody else enjoys doing. I like to drink wine. I guess it depends on, how much time I have and where I am in the world. I love cats. Everyone makes fun of me. I have 4 dogs, and I can't have cats where I live anymore because I live in the hills and there's a lot of coyotes. And I had 2 cats that live with my mom now. She's so pissed about it. She loves them, but she's pissed about it. She's like, I can't believe I have 2 cats now. Yeah, I'm more of a dog person, but I do like cats. Probably the cheese. I think probably the cheese. I'm also a big fan of a prosciutto arugula pizza. Bacon. I make a lot of bacon in my house. I don't know why, I just love bacon and I probably eat it too much, but I always have coffee. I'll eat eggs, I'll eat oatmeal, but my son loves bacon too, so it's a big go-to in my household. That was a really fun movie to shoot. There was so many kids, and that always made for an interesting day. That was always fun to be had in between takes. We were in Canada at some lake, so we'd be fishing, or someone would be playing a prank on someone, and it really was just a great experience. Bonnie Hunt and Steve Martin were amazing to work with, and it was like a movie that, affected so many people. So many people related to it, and it was just a great family film. I was so happy I got to be in that. This season I was so upset, but I didn't actually get to be on Haley's show. I was so busy with my record and traveling so much that none of our dates matched up of when she was shooting and when I could be available. So it's such a bummer because it's an amazing show and we have a lot of fun together. And we cook together all the time, so it's sad that I didn't get to be a part of that this season. Definitely next season I will. My favorite song on Breathe In, Breathe Out, I'd say one that's really close to my heart is Braveheart. I wrote that song, and it's a bit of a sad song, but there's definitely strength in it, and I love that about it. I think I feel so grateful that I get to have so many new experiences with him. I mean, everything in my life has changed because of him, and all of it is obviously for the better. I mean, it's so entertaining to watch how his little brain works and the questions that he asks me and the things he's interested in. It's amazing to watch him grow and become a little person, and I get to go along and watch all of that and experience all of that with him. It's a real blessing, and laugh a ton in the process, you know? It's great. I think do what you love, you know? It sounds simple, I know it's a lot more complicated than that, but really deciding what makes you happy and doing what you love is what is important in life. You know, we're here for such a short amount of time. I think regrets happen when you're not, you know, following your heart, or all the time checking in with yourself, like, is this making me happy? Am I doing me, you know? I remember feeling really insecure at 13. Like, part of my job was I had to have a certain confidence and a certain bravery, but inside I felt like a very normal, insecure 13-year-old. And I guess I would tell her to just take it easy on herself, you know, that everything sorts itself out and everything's not such a big deal. And I guess I would be like, hey, just wait till you're an adult. Wait till you have to, like, you think that's a big deal? Wait till you're an adult. But I might give her a pat on the back and just be like, hey, good job. It's all good, calm down. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to be here, and I really hope you enjoy Breathe In, Breathe Out. I thank you for sticking with me for such a long time and supporting everything I do, and I'm just grateful. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the chat.